Samantha, and today I want to tell you guys about Olivia's bedtime and nap time routine. We have started a bedtime routine. We started this when she was about 6 weeks old. I'm not exactly sure when it started, but we're really trying to get a bedtime routine down, and it seems to be working for us so far. Now that she's 3 months old, we are working on transitioning her out of her swing, so I will probably do an updated bedtime routine once she's fully transitioned into her crib. So it'll be a while till then, but I want to tell you guys about our bedtime routine and what's been working for us so far. So first off, she's usually awake about 2-hour increments. So she'll be awake for 2 hours and then she'll take a nap, or she'll be awake for 2 hours and then she'll go to bed for the night. First, let's talk about bedtime because it's a little bit more involved. I try to have her start her bedtime routine about 30 minutes before she goes to bed, or about 45 minutes if she's going to be taking a bath. She does not take a bath every night yet. When she's a little bit bigger and can sit up a little bit better, I do want to have her take a bath every night, but right now she's just so floppy, it's a lot of work. So on nights she takes a bath, we start our bedtime routine about 15 minutes earlier. Otherwise, we start it about 30 minutes before she goes to bed, or about an hour and a half after she woke up from her last nap. We always start the bedtime routine after her latest nap. It really can depending on her last nap, what time she actually goes to bed. It's usually somewhere around 9 to 10 o'clock at night. So we'll just start our routine about 30 minutes ahead of that. The first thing we do is we dim the lights, and we always do this routine in her bedroom. If you've seen our nursery tour, I'll link it down below. We've got that blue globy looking light, and it just shines very dim light into the room. It's enough that you can see what you're doing, but it's not overpowering. So we have that light on, and we set down a soft blanket on the carpet. My husband and I are both involved in this. Pick out some pajamas, and we set her down on her soft blanket, and I give her an infant massage. So we take off her onesie and leave her diaper on, and for the infant massage I've been using this organic body oil by Honest Company. It seems to be working really good. It says all natural, soothing, lightweight, USDA organic. And what I like about this one specifically is it is plant-based. It's not petroleum-based, and it's not animal-based. So it's just very hippie-tastic natural. You know, I love hippie-tastic stuff. So I squirt a few pumps on my hand, warm it in my hands, give her a little massage. And usually that doesn't take very long. And the last few nights she has been trying to roll around a little bit, but generally she just kind of sits there, coos at us, does her little squealing and squeaking, and we just talk to her gently during this. Sometimes I sing to her. It's just a nice relaxing time for us, and she gets skin to skin contact, and infant massage is great for babies. The coloring was a little bit weird, so maybe this is a little bit better. But anyway, you can read all about infant massage online. There's lots of benefits to it. It's definitely great for skin-to-skin contact and for her development, and it's really relaxing for her too. She really seems to like it. So we do that, and then we do a diaper change, and with this diaper change, I usually put on a diaper cream, and I'll put a picture up here if I can of the one we've been using. It's just a very natural one. It's Grandma L's. I got it free with one of our cloth diaper orders, and it happens to be my favorite diaper cream. Then I go wash my hands from putting on the diaper cream, and while I'm doing that, Johnny starts putting on her PJs. So he'll put on her PJs, and I'll get myself situated in the rocking chair with the boppy around me, and Johnny finishes up putting on her pajamas, and this is when Johnny says goodnight to her. He gives her lots of hugs and kisses, and it's their special little goodnight time. So it takes a few minutes. Sometimes they're kind of goofy together, and it takes longer. Usually it's about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, and then he brings her over to me and sets her in my lap, and I start nursing her. And then he starts reading our nighttime story. And the one we've been reading at night is called Bedtime Kiss for Little Fish. And again, I'll put a picture here or link it down below. It's just one I really like, and she really likes it. And usually she just nurses while she listens, but the last couple of nights she's been pausing, looking up at him, and he's been showing her the pictures, so she won't even nurse at the time we're reading. So that's been really cute. She really is interested in the book and interested in listening to him. He'll read the book 2 or 3 times to her, and then once the book is done, she'll just nurse with me, and I'll turn on her white noise, which is just ocean waves. It's just a track I got off of iTunes. I have it on my phone and on the iPad, and so I can just play that for her. And it just goes on repeat, and I play that until she's drowsy and done eating. She's usually really ready to go to sleep, so I take her to the bedroom, and I haven't been doing this except the last week. I've been singing to her as I get her swaddled, and she seems to really like that. She'll give me cute little smiles, and then I swaddle her, and right now she's having one arm out of the swaddle and one arm in the swaddle. So the only thing that's really swaddled is her stomach and her one arm. She does not have the leg swaddle at all, and then we put her in her swing, so she's got to be buckled in, so she doesn't have it on her legs at all. And I'll tell her good night and turn on her white noise in that room, which is on the iPad, and then turn on her monitor, and I leave the room. This is the part where she used to get whiny and whimper or cry for a little bit, but since she's been babbling, that's all she does. She babbles, and she will just babble until her eyes shut and she goes to sleep. And sometimes it can be like 5 minutes, sometimes it can be 15 minutes. It really just depends on how much she's got to say. I just listen to her on the monitor, and she's so cute. She's just one of those babies that has to talk or cry or whatever. Before it was crying, now it's talking, and that's just her way. She just goes to sleep like that. So that's our nighttime routine. It's a lot more involved than our nap time routine, but I still try to do a little bit of a nap time routine. It's kind of a shortened version. I just nurse her sitting downstairs, and I turn on her white noise on my phone as I'm nursing her. And then I'll do a diaper change, and then we'll come upstairs and I'll swaddle her and turn on her white noise, stick her in the swing, and turn on her monitor. And again, she babbles at least like 5 minutes, and she just loves babbling. Right now it works wonderfully, and she seems to really get that it's bedtime, it's time to wind down. She starts slowing down and getting more relaxed. And nap times and bedtimes have been really great with this routine. I think she's just a good sleeper in general, but at the same time, I think it really helps her to get into this routine so she knows what to expect. She can start winding down, and I feel like it's going to be really helpful once she's a little bit bigger that we have this routine. Bedtime is just one of those times of day that I look forward to because it's just the three of us connecting and spending a little time together, and it's just a really nice time. So hopefully that'll give you guys some ideas for doing bedtime with your babies. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up for baby related videos, and be sure to subscribe so you know when I update. Thanks for watching, and have a lovely day.